Johnson County commissioners are airing concerns today that the county might not be fully reimbursed for the cost of this ongoing recount. Challengers question the results of the failed value them both ballot question. Thanks for joining us. I'm Lauren Halifax. If Johnson County's not reimbursed in full for the cost, taxpayers would have to cover the bill for at least part of this massive effort going on today. Fox 4's Jacob Kittelstadt joins us live from the Johnson County Election Office in Olathe. That's where the counting of the ballots officially started this afternoon. Jake, the recount process has a pretty big impact.
Well, that's right, Lauren. And leading up to this moment, it was a lot of sorting and organizing, but now things are really rolling with JOCO actually adding more election workers to their ranks by pulling from other departments, all helping out in this effort, trying to finish up this recount push by tomorrow afternoon.
We're getting through this little by little.
Reassigned JOCO employees will earn a $100 a day bonus for this work during the recount. Long hours from 9 a.m. to 7 p.m.
Yesterday, as you observed, it was physically exhausting sorting through and trying to cull out and put those ballots in the proper precinct order.
And the effort costs money. The initial estimated price tag of the recount in Johnson County was $75,000. The bond put up for the recount was $120,000. Money to be split by the Kansas Secretary of State across 9 counties. That math is concerning some JOCO commissioners.
And then if we don't get reimbursed, I think that's public transparency needs to know that we're not getting reimbursed and we weren't held harmless. And the Johnson County taxpayers are having to float this.
If there is not full reimbursement from the Secretary of State, then that needs to become public knowledge, and then further action needs to be taken. But to take it at this time, I think, is not the appropriate course of action.
In theory, the county will have its expenses reimbursed by the Secretary of State following the recount. But because Johnson County has not had a recount at this scale, some 250,000 ballots, at a deadline this tight, forcing overtime among employees, it's unclear what the true cost will be until the process is over.
We are still on track to hopefully get done by midday on Friday. The Canvass Board is scheduled to meet at 4 p.m.
And this ballot question on abortion overwhelmingly failed here in Johnson County, with 69% of voters voting no, 31% of voters voting yes. Now, the only way that challengers will get that $120,000, that bond, back is if the results of that were reversed, which does seem unlikely, Lauren, at this point, given the margin on that vote.
Jacob Kittelstadt live in Olathe. Thank you.